everybody. We're back with another Next Unique Individual interview. We sit here with Murkemz.
Yeah, we out here.
And, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Shit, man. So, pretty much, like you said, my name is Murkemz. I'm from New York, Queens, New York originally. Moved out here to Arizona when I was a teenager. Started making music out here. And within the past 3 years, right, like two and a half years ago, started taking this shit more serious. And it's starting to get lit. Right about now.
What made you being from New York? Because I'm from New York too.
Right.
So what made you feel like moving out here was necessary?
It wasn't up to me. It was my mother.
Oh, okay.
And I just she felt like it was the best move for us. We've always been in the project, basically. And we just came out here and it's better living type shit. As far as she was concerned, I really didn't have a choice. But I came up out here and it's home just as much.
What made you get into music?
Dang. My pops was a DJ. My pops was always a DJ. I used to throw house parties at the crib and shit when I was younger. Throughout my whole childhood, really. So I'm always hearing music. I'm always into music. By the time I'm 9 years old, I'm copping my own bootleg CDs and shit, like mixtapes and shit. I'm bumping them shit. So I always been into like listening to music and shit like that. I never really been much into TV and video games and other shit. I really just fuck with music tough. And probably around like 13, 14 years old, I really just started trying to write my own raps and shit like that.
Okay. What inspirations, I guess, either legends in the industry right now or gone and passed by now, but who inspired your flow, I guess I should say?
My flow, the inspiration for my flow, I get an inspiration from everywhere. Even to listening to some of the newest niggas and shit like that, I get inspired. But the foundation for my inspiration probably listening to early Big L, Bone Thugs, early Eminem, G-Unit, shit like that. Listening to shit like that, and then just adding my own twist, learning other shit. But them pretty much the main inspirations.
Because when I listen to you, I can get a variety of artists in my head.
Right.
That, I could compare your flow depending on the track, I guess I should
say.
Right. Because what was the joint I said last night?
The Ill Kids?
Yeah. That I was like, yo. It was like he was born in the 80s. This whole rap, the whole flow, the whole track. I was like, yo, he could probably gave LL for a run for his life.
Shit.
And I was like, yo, that shit. My father would listen to this.
Right. OG raps.
Yeah, and then listening to Fastlane now, compared to that, and then comparing it to Fastlane, it's like I could say that you rap a Twister type of flow, where it's just you rap fast,
right,
and then you compliment yourself with other people that rap I guess in that same dialect. So they just it's
for that.
It's deep.
I created that for that. I don't like you said I could do the Ill Kids and this. I got different styles, but when I made Fastlane, it's like, okay, I'm gonna do a fast rapping project. That's why I called Fastlane. Okay. So I was like, I'm gonna make 10 fast songs. The collabs I find is gonna be niggas that could rap like that style.
Exactly.
So we kind of just orchestrated just the fast take. Okay. Now M2 is gonna be something else. M3, I'm gonna find a way to dish out my versatility without mixing people with it. Okay. So you're gonna have your fast piece, and you might have your old school piece, and you might have your party joint project. So I'm gonna do it like that.
Because we went back as far as looking at some of your older videos, and I was like, he can do slow, he can do slow if he wanted to.
Right. Yeah.
He can do R&B if he wanted to. Not say you a singing
right.
guy, but your voice, you don't need to sing.
Right.
You can just talk regular and not give, I guess, the aggressiveness that you do give with the fast rapping. So it's just was like, oh, he could do both. Like,
I
like that.
Nah, man, you gotta get into different bags.
So, what else? Pretty much, what would you describe, like, your type of audience, like, who you think your music gravitates to?
Well, right now, we getting a lot of recognition from the YouTube community and like people that reactors and stuff like that. So right now, I'm feeding that market. But yeah, I feel like I got so many styles though. Like I'll be able to. My shows is gonna be crazy. I feel like I'm gonna have everybody gonna be on my shows. The gangsters, the weirdos, the nerds, the bad bitches, the everything, the whoever's. Know what I mean? That. Now, for lack of better terms, whatever you classify yourself or motherfucker might classify you as, it don't even matter. Like everybody gonna be. It's gonna be. I feel like it's gonna be a real melting pot.
Have you had any like encounters with anybody in the industry? Any artists? I think I heard something about Tech-N.U i saying something about.
Yeah. Tech-N.U i recently reached out maybe like 2 weeks ago. He just commented on my shit or whatever. Like a person that her name April G. Shout out April G. She's a YouTube reactor. Fuck with her tough. She was actually she reacted to Tech-N.U i shit.
Okay.
And Tech-N.U i reposted her.
Yeah.
And then she told Tech-N.U i, yo, check out Murkemz. So Tech-N.U i doubled back on me. And then he reached out. He shit fire.
If speaking of industry people, like if right now, like any artist in the industry right now called you tomorrow, it was like, yo, I heard your shit on your Instagram, I heard your YouTube shit, yeah, like I'm trying to do a feature on your shit. Who? Give me, I guess, top 3, because I don't want you to like have to choose one person, but like top 3 artists that you would want to call you tomorrow and be like,
nah, I mean, if they talking about making that hit right now, shit, Drake. You know, Drake be giving niggas the Drake stimulus package. He be giving niggas their first hit. Black Boy, Migos, everybody. He be giving niggas their first hit. So I gotta take the Drake stimulus package. Who else? Really, somebody that's going. I mean, once we do the track together, I'm good for like type shit. Mm-hmm. Not that I'm not gonna work, but I just want to. I mean, make that one count. So Drake, shit, Kanye. And right, and let me see, Drake, Kanye, and shit. Outside of the hit factor, just for fun, Griselda. Like somebody from Griselda. Like, have you heard of them?
Never heard of them.
Nah. Shit, they going crazy. Is it Westside Gun, Conway the Machine? And Benny the Butcher. You never heard of him?
I heard of Benny the Butcher.
Yeah. So
everybody else? No. I'm gonna say
them niggas is nasty. Maybe okay. So more notable person, Kendrick Lamar. Just because I want. Yeah. I just want to spar with him. I just want to rap.
Yeah. I can see you against like the J. Cole. Kendrick Lamar.
Yeah. And we ain't even got battle. Just like let's do a good song and have 2 crazy verses. Your verse and my verse, and really niggas go in.
Look. How do you, I seen you did a track like related to not necessarily Black Lives Matter, but just the cause and everything that's going on right now.
PSA too?
Yep. Okay.
Yeah.
So I seen that. How did you go about making that track?
I just knew I had to, it was time to speak. I was out, at the time I was dropping like bi-weekly freestyles and shit like that. And it was just uncomfortable to write about something. So I think it was like George Floyd when it just happened.
Was that here? That was here, or was that
George Floyd?
No, when you shot that.
Oh yeah, I shot it downtown. It was
when they did that march was
that was
here.
That was
okay, yeah, because they had a lot of marches in Charlotte. a lot. Like,
damn, you popped out.
Point. I had work. But nah, it was real, like that going on, and like I have a friend that's a security guard, so like downtown Charlotte, they wasn't even allowing it. Like
Damn.
people would walk in and they was stopped by like lines of police.
Right.
So like and tear gassing them and stuff like that. They was doing all of that in Charlotte.
That's crazy.
Just like how it was on the news.
Right.
Like, they was out there in Charlotte doing the same. So I was just like, when I seen the footage, I was just like, oh, like, was that like, did he get those footages or like was he were y'all out there and shot that out there? So that was here. Okay.
And you know, we didn't go for that. I went downtown to shoot the video.
Yeah.
I didn't know niggas was on.
You didn't know it was okay.
Then we heard me and my mans that was shooting it. My man Wave guy, shout out Drip Factory. He so we heard the stampede. And then so we joined. We shot real quick.
Yeah.
And then we really marched for the rest of the shit. Gave a speech, this and that. And a couple more people was there. It was for a good cause, good vibe.
Yeah. So we like to wrap up our interviews with basically asking what makes you feel like you're the next unique individual.
Man, next unique individual. I feel like I'm bringing something as far as this music shit go. I'm bringing something that don't exist, and that's from how the rap sound, how they deliver it, to the look, to the charisma, to everything. I think I'm just like the full package, and niggas ain't seen nothing like it. It's not. There's other full packages out there, but this ain't that. It's not like Drake is that. I would say. There's a couple MCs that's that, but I'm even different than that. I'm not saying better or worse, just different. But a new
Different
full
is
package.
good still.
Right, a new full package for the game, and yeah, I think I'm bringing a new standard. And, shit, yeah, I feel like I'm shooting for this shit.
We over here cheering with you because
Yeah.
you about to take shit over.
Let's get it.
But thank you for kicking it with
All
us.
day.
Shit was lit.
Yep.